because I want everything to be right before I put it out, and I want everything to have a visual.
Yeah,
before I put it out, like so people can be all right. You ain't really on no bullshit.
Yo, man, it's Podson Radio. What's good? We back in the house for another very special episode. We got, that's our version of a prayer, giving thanks to God just for being here. You know what I'm saying? So we back in the building one more time. It's episode 142. Really, we about 180 deep, 190. I do things with athletes sometimes that I don't even add in. I've done porn stars.
For sure.
Like you said, I do real estate, anything. I talk to anybody about anything, kind of like how we was talking off camera and things like that. But so I hope everybody's been blessed, that everybody's been going through tough times. I hope everybody's staying COVID free. And I hope everybody is saluting the next black man, because, we go through it every day on a daily basis. So we need all the allies we can get. But other than that, happy Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. I don't know when I'm going to drop this. I might just drop it on Thanksgiving. And matter of fact, let me introduce my guest. So this man is a former NFL player. He was an ASU standout. He one of the hottest Florida boys to ever come out there, came out west and did his thing. And now he opening up brands and businesses and just expanding. And, he's personifying Black excellence. So we're going to give him one for that. We got Rob Nelson Jr. in the building. What's good, man?
What's going on?
Man, we just chilling, man. We really just chill on this show. We sit here, we talk back and forth. It's more of a conversation, I like to say, than anything. It ain't like you on Vlad TV. It's in very interrogation room or no shit like that. I ain't trying to scoop up no dirt. I'm here to do nothing but shed love and kind of explain people your story and shit like that. So, since it's Thanksgiving time, I guess the first question I'll ask, man, you got any Thanksgiving stories you can give us?
I mean, I usually be playing on the team, so I really don't celebrate Thanksgiving like that. Damn. I spend that time alone, get away from people.
Yeah.
And just vibe, man, and just maybe watch a game, on a Thursday night or whatever. Chill, man, put these plans together.
Yeah. So what's the player's perspective then from Thanksgiving? Is that kind of how it is with Thanksgiving and Christmas? Y'all don't really get to enjoy the holidays?
I mean, you really don't. You don't really see your family. You on the road, you know what I mean? Or you spend it with, maybe you go to the coach house or something, but it ain't no food like your mama food at the end of the day.
Shine moment. Mama Kava, banana pudding. What your mama make the
sweet
best?
Potato pie. Like, I ain't eating no other sweet potato pie. Oh, she gotta mail me mine in a couple of days. Like, she gotta mail that. She know that too.
You ain't ran across no sweet potato pie?
I could tell how.
Yeah, you just look at it.
I don't even eat other people's sweet potato pie.
When the last time you tried somebody else's sweet potato pie?
Shit, 5 years ago.
And how you was thoroughly disappointed?
Terrible. It was too much cinnamon in it, too thick. It ain't right.
Yeah.
Like, the crust all extra. Like, it ain't right.
Yeah, man. Shout out Mama's sweet potato pie. All right, for sure. All right, so then, so like I said, we do this real simple. So you from, I thought you was from Fort Lauderdale, but you said you from
Lakeland, Florida.
All right, and is there a big difference in Fort Lauderdale from Lakeland?
I mean, it's bigger, man. They call Lakeland Baby Miami. You know what I mean? That's where Ray Lewis, the Pouncey twins.
Amari Stoudemire.
Yeah. Nah, he from Arbondale.
Oh.
That's like 15 minutes away.
Okay.
Like, the Pouncey twins?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Steelers. Twins, Chris Rainey, like Mod Black, all us from that city. That's the football hotbed.
Got you. Okay. So they be down there scouting like crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. So aside from football, what's it like growing up out there? What was your upbringing in Florida?
I mean, it was tough, man. You ain't really had nothing. And shit, I seen all my family being athletes, and they was better than me. You know what I mean? It's just me. I was the one that locked in. I try to stay in the YMCA, all year long. Whether it's track, basketball, baseball, football, I stayed in the YMCA, and that's how I seen my family dying and doing drugs and this and that. I was like, yo, I gotta be the one to make it out so I could get them out of there. Shit, made it to the league, taking care of my family, but with this brand.
Shine moment.
You know what I mean? With the brand, we trying to do that so I could get my family jobs up under the brand now. You know what I mean? So.
All right. I mean, that's another shine moment. We don't give you too many, but you're doing your thing already. But all right. So did Lakeland have a hella? You talked about your family that you seen like come against the disadvantages wherever niggas be from. But like, so Lakeland had a crazy like street life and shit.
I mean,
like
it's like Miami, bro. Like
Little Miami.
It's real. Like you can look it up on YouTube. It ain't nothing to be proud of being from the hood. Like I wish I wasn't have to go there. I wish I, you know what I mean, had a different outcome. But man, that's what it is. That's made me who I am. It's good things about it. It's not just bad, but shit, how I grew up, it was bad.
Yeah. You know? So, I mean, it just is what it is, man. Like I said, most of my family from Florida, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I've been out there a few times. I know what it's like. Man, shit, I've been in the middle of Little Hayes doing podcast. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm well versed in the Florida game. Man, niggas is crazy in Florida. I'm just gonna cut it like it is.
Man, you go out. It just seemed like if I go back like this, the people don't understand what gold teeth really mean. Yeah. You know, niggas really wearing gold teeth. Gold teeth means like, nigga, that's a symbol. If I see you and I'm like this, I want what you got. Yeah. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, oh, facts.
So people be like, when people grilling, that's not no style. That's nigga, I'm coming to get what you got. You know what I mean? But people don't know the real meaning. People took it to Houston, to New York, to Atlanta, to Cali. But that's just like if I go to Florida and bring one of the gangs back to Florida, you don't really know what it means, bro. Like you can't do that. That shit out there in Cali, the gold grills and the nigga grill you. Yeah, I mean, nigga, get out of there.
I told my baby mama, I said it's crazy. You be in Florida and now niggas growing up outside. I was like, you might see the banker got some gold teeth. Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying?
Real shit. They might have one gold tooth right there.
It's facts, bro. All right, so shout out to high school real quick.
Man, shout out to North Gwinnett High School, man. I went to high school in Atlanta. I had to get out of Florida. Oh, snap. Yeah, man. So first, I really went to Tucker High School over in Stone Mountain. Okay. You know what I mean? Then I was like, damn, I got to go back to Florida.
Stone Mountain racist as hell.
Yeah, it is, bro. Yeah. I was like, I got to get out of there, you know, and go back to Florida. And, you know, my mama came to me. She was like, shit, you ain't going there. I'm like, well, you know, shit, it's either I go back to Lakeland or we're going to go to North Gwinnett, a better school. You know, all my friends out here in Stone Mountain dying. I'm trying to make it to the league. Like, I ain't trying to hear what nobody else talking about.
That's great that you had that sort of perspective at an early age, bro. Yeah, wow. Yeah.
It was, I mean, it had to be. Somebody got to do it. Yeah. You know, so went out there, you know, predominantly white, you know, and Asian. And I just turned this football, basketball, track thing up another notch. And shit, they fell in love with me. And then they started helping me along the way, correct how I speak, correct how I move, correct, you know what I mean, how I look at other things. Yeah. Like the SAT, the AC. I ain't know nothing about none of that. Yeah. They taught me that, you know what I mean? So
now you got the best of both worlds at that point, coming up in the street, and then you getting exposed to another way of living, which is clearly a more conducive way towards success.
It's better because now you know how to maneuver, you know how to do interviews, you know. Yeah. Like I could cut my Florida accent on right now, but you know what I mean? This is a professional. Boom, we need to be, you know what I mean?
I still hear it a little bit.
It's there a little bit, you feel me? But it used to be like, like, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hell, I'm mutter under your breath. Yeah. People like, what you say? Huh? You ain't
all the time. I used to hate that. What you said?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, that's 100% facts. And me coming up out here and then still going back there, I see the difference. And it's like, even people out there, they're like, you talk like a white boy. I'm like, this is just how they talk out there. Right. It's just what it is. But all right. So then, real quick, so you pretty much left Florida for the same reason that you probably left Stone Mountain because it was getting too hectic. Right. You want to touch on that at all?
I mean, I just thought it was better. I thought it was better for me. You know what I mean? To be there and go to, and I try to bring some of my homeboys with me.
Now I'm talking about when you left Florida to go, because I thought you.
I ain't go because I wanted to stay. My mama made me leave. Feel me? Like all my family, they just weren't doing right. You know, people dying off, this and that, and she left, and I was like, dang, I hate you. You know what I mean?
You wanted to compete in that Florida,
right? You know what I mean? But that was better for me. You know, like it's so many athletes in Florida, bro. Like you competing with the best of the best all day, so it's like, what is that chance of me making it? You know what I mean? Like I'm already smaller than everybody. You know, she held me back a year so I could get advantage. Yeah. You know, so we moved up there and it was just a success. Now.
Yeah. You know, oh, shit, it worked out.
It worked out.
That Florida football, high school football, be like Texas.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Niggas
I think
that's serious.
Cali, Houston, Florida, Atlanta. I think those are top right there.
Yeah, for sure. If you that, especially where the scouts is migrating to.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So then, how do you get to ASU? How do they come knocking?
After like I told you, I didn't know about the ACT or the SAT. In high school, kind of took it late. Urban Meyer. I mean, not Urban Meyer, but
Dennis Erickson.
Not Dennis Erickson. I'm tripping right now.
Sorry, they ain't gonna watch this.
Man, what's my
say
boy,
that and go viral.
What's my boy name from from Alabama?
Oh, Nick Saban.
Nick Saban. I'm tripping. Nick Saban came in. It was Bobby Bowden's son when he was coaching at Clemson at the time. It was Arkansas. It was Florida. I remember it was a running back coach from Florida, bald head dude. And I seen this dude with a straw hat sitting on my coach seat. You know what I mean? They called me out of class. I'm like, damn, like, who the fuck is this in my coach seat? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Leg propped up, chilling. My film right here is like 8 coaches in there from the SEC.
Wow.
The ACC. They playing there. It was like, oh, yeah, we love your film, da-da-da. Boom, boom. When your SAT scores come in, I'm like, oh, hey, the SAT, ACT, I'm like, oh, I take it 2 days after signing day. But he dropped his head and was like, oh, man, it was out of you and this other guy. We chose you, but he got all his stuff done. You can't take that risk because if you fail, then we lost out on both of y'all.
Wow.
It was like, yeah, but Louisiana Monroe there in the other room waiting on you. I'm like, damn. I want to go to Florida. I want to go to Georgia. I want to go to Alabama. Like,
that quick.
That quick, they didn't care.
So if you had your ducks in a row,
would have went to Alabama.
Wow, that's crazy.
And he was talking to me. The head coach came to see you. They don't just go see everybody, And after that, I want to talk to Louisiana Monroe. Man. And they was just like, we're gonna take a chance on you.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay there with you. And they did, and I balled out there, basketball and football, 2 years. You know what? It's time for me to play on the level I know I'm supposed to be playing on.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, well, I'm sorry, and I don't mean to cut you out, but before we go, let's talk college basketball real quick.
Ooh.
All right, so how did you thrive in college? Because I ain't gonna lie, I thought I did enough research. I didn't even know you played college basketball. So how was that?
I mean, it was, man, college basketball make you really want to quit football and do basketball because it's so free, bro. Like, you going to different states every week. You stand up for a whole week. You get to go to the mall. Your family could come in your rooms. You just go anywhere you want to eat, bring the tab back, give it to the coach, pay for it.
Wow.
Gear, you go in the locker room, you go back there, anything.
Anywhere you want to eat. So what if I go to Mastro's?
You chilling. They pay for the tab. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, it's like the life. Like, but football, you there for 1 day, business trip, you ain't leaving, you ain't going to the mall. Like, it's 50, 60 of y'all in the NFL. College is 120 of y'all. Like, it's basically, it's an interview. That's it. In and out. Basketball, you chilling.
Yeah. Was you nice? Was you busting?
No, I always been nice, man. I always been nice. Everything. And I really wanted to play basketball, but I knew the chances of going first or second round was slim. You know what I mean? So my chances was higher in football.
Point guard, right?
Right. I'm actually better in basketball.
Pass first or you shoot?
I'm a pass first. Like, I like everybody else to eat before I eat. I'm gonna get mine regardless.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? When it comes to critical time, I want the ball in my hands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, now let's transition. So going to ASU. And did you try to play basketball for them?
I did, man. And that was the agreement when I came here. Dennis Erickson was like, look, you can play both. Blah, blah, blah. Then he got fired. I had to sit out that year because I transferred. And Coach Graham came in and was like, look, son, it's either basketball or football. You want to play basketball?
Graham was strict as hell.
You want to play football? You want to play basketball, son? Go get one of their scholarships. Damn, bro, like, everything I done worked for up to this point, you basically telling me, it's like, you need to just focus on one thing. Focus on that, just became the best at that. And
how hard of a decision was it to make overall?
It was tough. I was going to transfer. I was going to leave, but I'm like, I already did this. Look, man, I don't got no choice. I got to make this work now.
Do you think students should try to get it in writing, or are you not allowed to even sign stuff like that? Like,
Bro,
to be like, they said I could play basketball.
I think you should get it in writing. You know what I mean? Because
you could be playing with somebody. Yeah.
What if I blew up in basketball at Arizona State, and I think what the kid was out here,
Jahi Carson.
You know what I mean? He needed help. You know, and that was the year. I'm like, yo, like I'm watching the game. I couldn't even watch it. I'm like, man, I'm out of here, man. Damn, he need help. Like I need a, you know.
Nah, he was not. I never got to realize how nice it was. I used to mess with Mark Lyons. Yeah. So I was watching U of A a lot.
Yeah. I mean, they was nice, and once you go to ASU, you build that kind of competitive hate. You know what I mean? You don't hate the people personally, but you just hate the school. And I'm like, yo, I want to whoop their ass. You know, they always known as being top since the 80s, 90s.
Yeah, facts.
You know, so I wanted to help that dude, man, and help this school be the best.
Yeah. All right. So now let's touch on ASU football real quick, because clearly you did your thing up there. So how did you really might not have made the wrong choice? You know what I mean?
Right.
How was it playing for ASU and your experiences there? Maybe even give us your favorite game.
That's the both worlds. I can honestly say that. You know, like we talked about earlier. You know, got student aspect. You know, school. Monroe, they didn't help us with. Arizona State, they got the tutors. As soon as you come in, this your tutor for this your tutor for that, this your tutor for that.
Wow.
So other athletes in your class, they helping you. You know what I mean? Then you got the party scene. You going crazy. You partying with like 150,000 kids, you know, on campus, 5 campuses. Then you got football, and it's like, yo, this the Pac-12, the game's packed. You like, yo, what the fuck?
Sound like fun.
Feel me?
What about the women, man? And I'm actually this is an in between question, because I want you to keep talking about your experience in your favorite game. For sure. But what about the women at ASU?
I mean, at that
if
time,
you ain't married, you can talk how you want.
I ain't married, man. We had the Tempe 12 at the time. I don't know if you remember that. It was like the top 12 calendar girls. You know what I mean? They were beautiful girls at Arizona State. At the Tempe 12. Go around campus, man, you see women walking around in bikinis. You like, yo, you know what I mean?
Shine moment.
Palm walk, you know, people see, you know, we got sweats. The women knew if you was on the team by the sweats for the year. The whole students knew you walk through there, they coming up to you. You don't got to do no work. They coming up to you, hey, boom, what you doing tonight? We got a party at da-da-da, pop up. You know, all right, cool. Go in the locker room. Yo, it's a party tonight. Boom, right here. Sending to everybody. Whole football team there.
So y'all was royalty on campus.
Yeah. Like whatever you wanted to do, like doing it. Free food, free everything.
Yeah, you know, Podson Radio is from the hood, so we be having people walking in and out like Mr. Rogers' neighbor's hood. But all right, so now give us, what was your favorite game at ASU?
I had a lot of I'll probably say we played U of A. It was 2012. This was my first start. You know what I mean? Actual start. The whole.
That's when Marquise was on the squad too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And they wore that all red. We wore that black and the white tops, black helmet, black bottoms. And
I watched that game.
I was nervous because I know that game, the most important game in Arizona. Like period. U of A. That's the last game of the season. I'm like, damn, I got a ball. Like, I'm gonna end up getting a pick to seal the game. Took it back. It was like 5 people.
Shine moment. You took the pick back to win the game in the duel of the desert.
Yeah, man. And I was like, damn, man, they still play that bitch. I'm like, damn, I'll never forget that game.
Was it in Tucson or Tempe?
Tucson. They was throwing batteries at us and everything.
So y'all still get to go right back and party.
Yeah, it was crazy. I ain't even party after that. I just wanted to soak the moment in. I'm like, dog, I'm a gangster, bro. I can do this shit.
Shine moment.
Real shit.
What is your version of soaking the moment in? Like, I'm over here. Do you look at yourself?
I like to enjoy that time myself. Like, if I ball the fuck out after a game, like, I could say, let's say Houston. I was in Houston. The first game I played, I got a pick. You know what I mean?
Was that the one on T.Y. Hilton?
Yep.
That was clean as hell.
Yep.
Shine moment. Hey, you undercut him on the route and everything. You followed him. It was man coverage. That was a nice pick.
It fell into my hands. I could say that honestly with God, bro. Because like, there's no way like I should even. There's no way he should have threw the ball. And when he threw it, it's just like it fell in my hand. I'm like, God, what the hell? Like, so after that, I just soaked in it. I went home. I had a girl at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I chilled at the crib. She's like, you want to go out? I'm like, nah, I'm chilling. I just want to chill with you. Let's just chill.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm good. This our time.
Yeah.
I don't need to be celebrating with nobody else on me.
Who don't even really care. Yeah. Gonna forget next week.
That's it. If you get took up top next week, that's out of the door.
Oh yeah, and you gone too.
And you gone.
Come to the coach's office.
Bring the playbook.
Or is it the general manager's? Oh, they say bring the playbook.
Yeah. We can you come up to? It's on your off day too most of the time. You know that'd be Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know you chilling. And, come up to the facility. We want to talk to you. Bring the playbook.
You already know what time it is.
You gotta call the A's. I called my mama. Mom, it's about the time.
Yeah.
What?
Just like that. All right, and so you said that was your favorite game at ASU. All right, so now we kind of in between. Let's talk about the draft. And you were undrafted. So were you watching the draft in hopes that you were going to be drafted, and were you projected to be drafted?
Yeah, I was projected to go first round.
How the hell you go from first round to undrafted?
Coach. Like I led the nation in picks, punt returner, kickoff returner.
Shine moment.
You feel me?
You led Division I football in interceptions.
Yeah.
And was undrafted.
First team all Pac-12. Like everything. What's buddy name? He played for he got drafted to the Saints. He played for the Texans.
Cornerback?
Nah, wide receiver.
Phil Fuller? No, not Fuller.
I'll be forgetting their name.
I don't know, it'd be something.
Yeah, he a top dog though, but he was killing people. I think halfway during the season he had 1,800 yards.
Wow.
He went to Oregon State. What the hell is he? Anyway, I don't even matter.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look that up. Kevon, look that up for us. We figure who went to Oregon State. Man.
He wearing, I forgot his name. He wearing 12 for Houston. Number 12 for Houston. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or 10. Nah, Will Fuller 15.
Yeah, they ain't DeAndre, obviously. Shout out to DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, man, that's my dog. But yeah, man, basically locked him up. I locked everybody up in the Pac-12. Paul Richardson, everything. These dudes right now with $80 million contracts.
Yeah.
Plus, they went first, second round. Marquise Lee locked Marquise Lee up. You know what I mean? It was just, I don't know, man. I mean,
that's weird.
Yeah, once I got in the league, the owner for Cleveland told me, Ray Foreman, I was like, I just want to know why I didn't get drafted. The coach badmouth you to Bill Belichick. If you badmouth you to Bill Belichick, everybody comes to Bill Belichick about every player. You know what I mean? So Bill said, yeah, well, this coach told me he got character issues. He got an attitude problem, this and that. And me and Coach Graham ain't never talked. He just thought everybody from Florida was like drug dealers or everybody had dread, smoked weed. He criticized me for something he didn't know. And I always wore a dark visor. I ain't let people see my eyes. I was quiet. I just wore a dark visor and just balled. He didn't like something about it. And he told him that. He used to say little shit to me. I'm gonna make sure you never go to the league and shit like that in front of the whole team. I was like, that just motivated me to go even harder.
Yeah.
Once I got that first team all Pac-12 spot in, first 5 games I got a pick. Oh, you going first round, this and that. Like me and you will be at the draft with your mom. I'm like, you just told me I ain't never making it to the league, bro.
Yeah.
There was a lot of politics and I had to just shut my mouth and just get through it. Shit, it went undrafted and shit, made it happen.
That's crazy, but that's like playing, like he pretty much try to blackball you. That's like playing with your livelihood. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what it is. That's what it is, bro.
I feel like that's almost a punishment if you sue somebody or something.
Exactly.
Like but I mean, I feel like he was, me being from Arizona, and remember when Todd Graham, that's his name, right? When he came to coach from Dennis Erickson, it was kind of like a coachship.
Yeah.
And I remember he was telling people take their earrings out and bro. Stuff like that, like craziness.
They come in your classroom, bro. You got on the hat. Like, yo, what? If they see you on campus with a hat on the earrings, they tell you to take it off. I'm like, bro, I'm not in the facility.
I'm not even getting paid.
Kenny Stills?
Nah, not Kenny. I think he went over 12.
Yeah, that's Kenny Stills.
What about 10?
Mills, Will Fuller, Kuche, and Isaiah Pope.
They cut him.
Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks.
Yeah, of course.
Brandon Cooks.
He was a dog.
Yeah.
Brandon Cooks.
That's the only game I caught 2 picks on him. That's the only game that yeah. So he was balling, but like I was like, if I lock him down, it's a guaranteed draft.
Yeah. So what would you say to the kids who think that you can just ball out and do what you want to do? Like as far as the actual system behind it that they have in place. And is it like just a fraternity all the way around to where they decide whether you getting in or not? Like, is there gatekeepers for this? Like,
you gotta learn how to. If you don't have nobody teaching you about the politics, you gotta learn. You gotta learn. Basically, the coaches want you to basically suck up to them. I ain't never been that type of person, bro. I just believe, my play is gonna speak for itself. Mm-hmm. But now, how it is, you gotta go up there and talk to the coach every day after practice. Coach, I want to be great. I want to do this. I want to do that. You gotta make them think that you on their team 100%. You gotta make them think that you bought in into the whole system. Don't get in no trouble. Go to your classes, but they want you to report to them daily. Talk to them and tell them what's going on. They kind of want you to snitch on the teammates, who's there, who's there. I ain't on that, bro. Yeah. Like if they don't want to be there, that's on them. They grown men. Mm-hmm. But that's what they want you to do. So this kid, he comes and do this. He report everything to me. This is a great kid. He's never been in trouble. Yeah, he's a first team all Pac-12. He's this and that. He's in my office every day. Like that's what they want to hear, man. Like I don't believe in trying to be friends with the coach, bro. You my coach. Coach me. After that, that's it. Yeah. Handle business and my personal life. But so for the kids, man, if you got to do that, do it. You know what I mean? Stay out of trouble. Get your work done. Communicate with the coach, which I think is great. Go up there and ask them about different concepts. All right, we're getting this 3x1 right here, coach. I'm thinking the backside, he's single. I'm by myself. He finna run a slant. Just throw little stuff out there to make them think. You know what I mean? But you got to be aware, understand the game.
So you think but overall, they want you to almost be a robot.
That's what it is. It is.
Yeah. See, and I think the NBA is a little bit like that too, because I feel like my boy Mark Lyons was talking about, he experienced a lot of the same stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's the politics, man.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't get drafted. If you get drafted, you got to lead way. You don't get drafted, bro. It's so hard. Like, it's so hard. You're basically on the tryout. Yeah. And you got to out shit. It's like 120 free agents coming in. Plus the drafted motherfuckers, what they guaranteed. So you got to beat out everybody. Like, and everybody was bigger than me.
Yeah, so it's politics just to get recognized. And then after that, you still got to get the opportunity.
Right.
Then it's the opportunities that they even give you. Because I realized, like, and this is the last thing I want to talk about as far as football, but I seen your season in Houston, you got more opportunities. And with more opportunities, you have more production.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But when you make too many, when you start outshining the main players, now they like, oh, you ain't dressing this game. You just going to sit out. Yeah. Now the players who acting like they hurt and they just want to steal that money, they like, oh, bro, get in for a couple plays for me. On that couple plays, a pick. Now they like, oh, nah, Nelly, you out the game. I'm back in. It's like, damn, bro, let me shine. You ain't want to play. Let me play.
Yeah.
Now the next couple games they playing and you sitting out, you like, damn, I just balled out. Got 2 picks back to back. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
So it's
crazy, dirty game, man. Yeah. Well, I guess the last question is, do you still want to play? Are you still in for opportunities? Or are you done with it?
No, I'm still training, man. I'm still training. We're talking to some teams. COVID holding a lot of stuff up right now because if they bring you in, you got to sit in the hotel for 6 days, take a COVID test every day, has all 6 tests. And we know there's some fake tests out here too. Shit, if you fail one, you got to start over again. You ain't working out for 6 days. Yeah. It take 4 days for your body to get out of shape. So then,
say that again.
It takes 4 days for your body to get out of shape.
Never knew that, man. You teaching me something more.
So you could work out for 2 years. You miss 4 days, you out of shape, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what people don't know. So they got you in the hotel for 6 days. Then you gotta go. You taking these tests. You can't go nowhere. They bringing food to you. Then you gotta work out on the 6th day. Do all these drills. You ain't been working out. Then they may sign you, they may not sign you.
But I mean, let's play devil advocate. Can't you do like workouts in the hotel?
I mean, you can, but you can't go downstairs. You in your room, they got somebody.
It's
walking.
Not real shape.
Nah, they got somebody walking back and forth the hallway.
Yeah.
You can't come out that room.
Yeah, you can't hit sprints in the room.
Nah, you out of there. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Okay. So done with the league, man. That's once again give you hell of a story, man. For sure. I'm gonna go back and watch some more, and I can't wait to see you on your next opportunity, bro. Because at the end of the day, no matter what they give you, it's all about what you're gonna take. You know what I mean? So I feel like you approach the same way you running these clothes and these brands.
How I do it. That's how I do it.
Where does Awada, and I wasn't wearing this earlier. I was rocking my Champs hoodie, but he came in. He brought me the new drip.
Yo, man.
You feel me? So that's Awada Wave.
Awada Wave.
How did that brand come about?
So,
and what's the whole mission behind it?
I had a clothing brand called Broke Billionaires, 2000. Basically explaining like having a broke mindset coming from Florida, and then going to this predominantly white school, going to Louisiana Monroe, going to Arizona State. I got the opportunity to be a billionaire. So going from broke to billionaire, like in my mind, because when you're in Florida, you're in survival mode. You know, when you get in front of, you get these opportunities, like you're saying, you can make something out of yourself. Damn, bro, my mind is becoming a billionaire mind state now. I'm thinking of this and that. I'm meeting these people, you know what I mean, who can help me get to the level, and I can help them to get to where they want to go. And that's beautiful. Had that. First year in the league was 14. I went to New York. I know my family up there, and they connected me with Russell Simmons. Then.
Shine moment.
I went in there with no NDA. Got out of there, they trying to steal the name. As soon as I left the building, they trying to steal the name. I'm like, damn, it's crazy. Like,
that's crazy, Russ.
So I was like, you know what?
Oh wait, no, I ain't even getting it down. That's crazy, son.
That's how it is. But you got to understand, you got to have NDAs with anything you do. So when anybody try to do business with me, bring your NDA, bro, so I can sign it. So you know I ain't the one that stole your stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want it. My mind is going to think somewhere else anyway. So left there, and I'm like, damn. It was bad, but then it was good. I was like,
automatically, you was like, I got something.
Yeah, I was like, I got something. Anything I create, I know that it's going to blow. So years after that in the league, I have my little bags, and we get paid on Tuesday. So dudes in the locker room like, Nelly, I'll buy that right now, $600.
Yeah.
Nah, I got my check. What's up? Cash right there. Not everybody in the locker room bidding over this one bag. I only got one bag. They bidding on, I'll give you $1,000 for it right now. You got me fucked up. They about to fight in the line. I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't even selling it. Bro, sell the bag, bro. That's all I got. Yeah. I ain't have no connections in China at that time, so I ain't know how to make another one.
Yeah.
After that, I was like, all right, I let go from the Saints. No, I got let go from Houston on my contract year. A $40 million deal, bro. It was crazy. Signing the wrong agent, Rosenhaus, biggest agent in the NFL.
Yeah.
And
that was T.O. agent.
Yeah, bro. Like when you with agents like that, you can have $40 million on the table and they gonna try to go for 60. For what though? You know what I mean? But I left that relationship because you my agent. You work for me.
Yeah.
When I tell you not to do something, you don't do it. You start doing stuff without me telling them. And that fucked my deal up. You know what I mean? And once
they was about to give you 40.
Yeah. Once they found out that I was with Drew, they called me in the office and asked me. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm second string the next day. Now I'm third string. I'm not starting no more. Now I'm balling out second, third string. Now they like, all right, you're going to run first, second, and third. And first, second, and third special teams. So I'm like, they trying to hurt me. Hamstring pop 2 weeks later. Oh, we're letting you go, Robert. Let me go. Nike dropped me. I was like, fuck that, man. I ain't never wearing this. Like, I'm not wearing this shit in no game no more. Like, fuck that. So I created my own cleat. I figured out the name, and I did a lot of research on the ozone. And my personal belief is that we can't get out of this shit. Like I said, it's enclosed structure. Everything is inside of the earth, and the people is the wave. We make this shit go. We balance life. You know what I mean? So Awatica is like the ozone we live in, and wave is the people.
Okay.
You know, you got to catch balance with life. When you balance your chemical balance on intact, everything is smooth. You happy, everything going smooth. As soon as you got some negative energy in and throw your chemical balance off, you ain't feeling good.
Yeah.
You feel like everybody against you, the world against you. You want to just stay by yourself and feeling sorry for yourself. So we got to balance with life. Keep our chemical balance right and make this shit go.
I'm very impressed by how you articulated that. Not even that, I'm impressed by the fact that you're able to conceive that. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
It's dope, man. What year you graduated? High school, 10? Oh, so you my same grade.
Yeah.
You literally probably my same age.
What,
yeah.
30?
29, but I'll be 30 next year in August. I was late in the class.
I was supposed to go 08 because my mama kept me back in Florida.
Okay. But I see that, bro. And that's honestly shit. I'm about to go on the website and cop a couple more suits. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get one from my cougar. We're gonna get a matching set, and we're about to go out to eat together. We're gonna be making a lot of noise. All right, man. Wow. But I'm telling you, bro, that shit is dope. And I looked at the website. The website's extremely professional. Everything's well put together. Talk about going to China, bro, and like how did that even occur, and how did you make connections out there? You don't look like you speak Chinese. You know?
I mean, I speak a little bit. What they teach me, but after that whole process with Nike, I actually reached out to Nike and asked Nike, could they help me create my own cleat? Obviously, no. You know what I mean? Oh, no, we can't do this, da-da-da. I reached out to another dude. He from New York. He do a lot of business in San Fran. He got a brand called Sire Brand. I reached out to him when I was with the Jets. I went to the Jets right after that. And I was like, look, I'm going to create my shoe. I want to take my brand to another level. I'm going to create my cleat first. We talking. I was like, bro, after season, I'm up there. After season, I'm like, yo, I'm ready. Oh, I'm busy, da-da-da. I'm like, fuck, I ain't going to depend on nobody.
Yeah.
So I started just Googling shit, different. What's the capital for the shoes? What's the capital for the clothes? I'm emailing these people. They're like, yo, do this. I'm like, damn, I'm not just gonna go out there with no fucking email, bro. Yeah. Like, they might not even pick me up from the airport. You know, I might be stuck. And I was like, fuck it, bro. I don't got nothing else to lose. Shit. Went out there. They picked me up from the airport. It was me and my lady at the time. And I'm like, damn, this shit, we really out here.
You were scared as hell, huh?
What?
I'd have been terrified.
Picked me up. Going through there, I downloaded the app on my phone, the translation. And it was crazy. They was like, never seen a black person in life, like in real life. You just see all on TV. So they like trying to rub the black off me, you know, putting babies in my hand, like take a picture. You know what I mean? Like for real, all they kept saying was Kobe Bryant. But you know what I mean? That's all they kept saying, and everybody looking like, yo, this shit crazy is amazing. But they taught me so much.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they was like, even if we don't get this business deal done, I want to be your friend. So they just taught me a lot, and they taught me about fabrics, taught me about not doing shit like Nike. Yeah. I'm like, why not? They said Nike's cheap. Like, you can't afford to do nothing cheap because if somebody sue you, your stuff shut down. People sue Nike every day, and Nike can prolong that court date for 2 years. Now you done wasted all your money on a lawyer. Now they won.
That's crazy. That shirt you got on look real silky. You
know what I'm saying? Yeah, my dad had this shirt on, so I made one. That's why I made the collateral brand for my dad. Yeah. So I'm like, with the collateral brand, there's a lot of pictures I seen with him. I'm gonna recreate the whole thing and put a little spice on it.
Yeah, you get that all made overseas?
Yeah, I get it all made.
That look like some Gucci or something. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
I don't know brands because I'm not a super like clothing guy like that. You give me a white tee and some forces, and I'm about to bag somebody's girl by the end of the night.
Easy.
But I know, like, I can tell texture. Right. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's when you go out there, that's what you're gonna get. But you gotta know.
Yeah.
You know, and after that, I created a cleat. My boy, I don't know if you know Alden Darby.
No, I don't know him. I know he was a cornerback at ASU.
Yep. Yeah. I created a cleat for him. He was in the CFL. I said, bro, you're going to be the first player in the CFL with your own cleat. You just need to promote it. Sent him a package out to CFL. Started pushing that way. Like, I'm the first player in the NFL to have my own cleat created. Like my own shit, because even Cam Newton or Megatron, they don't have their own cleat really. It's the Nike Zoom Tech. Let's say Calvin Johnson 81.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Patrick Peterson. It's the P2, but it's supposed to say Patrick Peterson or the Under Armour Patrick Peterson's cornerback cleat.
Yeah.
They don't give him the credit. They don't give these people. No, this motherfucker, the Nelly Primes, 101s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
So we did that and we played in these games, and I'm like, bro, we gonna get exposure.
Man, you hella enterprising, bro. I ain't gonna front. Your daddy had to be a businessman or somebody in your life. Man, you know what I mean?
He was. I saw that.
And otherwise, you don't get these. I would never think, and even me, if I ever got the idea that I'm gonna go to China, eventually I would become a pussy, but I'm not fucking going to China. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga might get to the airport like, yo, y'all run me my chips back, and we just gonna call it.
It's scary, bro. Your heart beating. You like, damn, bro. Like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
You know, but one thing.
Shine on it, bro.
Real talk. My daddy taught me a lot without even really being in my life like that. You know what I mean? Like I saw him, he was the man, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, of course.
Up and down and the West Coast. Yep. So I ain't really see him. He just dropped off clothes and dipped.
Yeah.
And every time I seen, he always had gold on, chains, fresh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kept 1 or 2 with him. You know, and just made his moves. Boom. I chill with him maybe a little time, but then he got to handle his business. He let me know that, hey, I'm doing this for you. You'll understand when you older. I don't get to see you like that. I got to take care of your mama. I got to take care of your brother and your sister who ain't even my kids. Yeah. You know what I mean? I got to take care of this. So he was just on the move, and that's why I moved just like him. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
yeah, man, it's working out, dog. Shit, honestly, I'm running some of my ideas by you, nigga. You might be able to point me in a better direction. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so anything else about the Owadaka Wave brand?
So with Owadaka, man, let me just get straight into it. Going out to China, you go in these factories. It's like one city, bro, got a million people in it, and it's like 10 New Yorks. Yeah. So and I ain't even know that. So when you go there, bro, like probably in this whole area is 3,000 factories. So if one factory say no, I could go right next door, and the other factory might say yes. So I had to factory hop. Show me your quality, show me this and that. They helped me create this
all through the translation.
All through the translation, bro. And,
you're a hustler.
Right. And created some shoes. I met the main dude. I was middlemaning. I met the main factory, and it was over after that. He's giving me translators when I pull up now. Translators. He teaching me Mandarin. You know what I mean? Wow. He teaching me this. He taking me to different people and like people who do stuff on Marbury stuff. You know, and
hey, Steph really a god over there?
Yeah, he got a statue too. He the only American that got their citizenship in China.
Oh my goodness. Period. That's Michael Jordan over there for real. Yeah, that's what it is, bro. Oh my goodness.
Like just China, bro. I met Lululemon. I met Lugs. I met
that's crazy.
I met
Lugs, the boot brand.
The Lugs. I met
the Birdman.
Yeah, man. I met so many factories over there, bro. People who own these hotels, Chinese people that like they treat you like royalty, bro, and they really royalty.
Yeah. So your network, then you went out there and upped your game.
Bro. It's love. If you got the chance, go, bro.
So you kind of did your NBA thing, because I feel like that's a big difference between the NBA and the NFL.
Yeah.
NFL is all American.
Yeah.
They might be hella bigger than the NBA over here. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But you go international, overseas, you go to China, they know, because they actually going down there they doing games down there. They doing little nice summer camps. They coming down. Yeah, they got the whole China bat. They really doing, and they play the sport themselves. So yeah, that's the only thing I think they got that international reach. You know what I mean? So you kind of expanded yourself out there.
Ty Lawson over there too.
I didn't even know that.
And me and Ty connected over there. Like we connected in Houston, but we ain't know each other. It was just like his table was next to our table. Yeah. And when we went to China, bro, man, Ty like this now.
That's crazy.
He plugged me with another factory. He got stuff going. Like it's black people over there now, and they know what they doing. Ty like, I'm finna stay over 3 years, get these connects up. I'm bringing it back to LA, and it's over.
Yep.
So.
All right. So then what's the difference between, this is a 2-part question, collateral clothing, right? And why didn't you just keep it as erotica and just?
Because it's this collateral brand. I want it to be like Nike, like collateral. I want it to be like the Jordan under Nike.
Oh, it's underneath erotica.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
And then
Subsidiary.
Exactly.
Big word alert.
Exactly. We want our women to have their stuff. We're gonna call that the gray area. You know what I mean? Because I just personally feel like women is in a gray area all the time.
This man is a preacher. They live in the gray area. They sleep in the gray area. Feel me? I wish I had some organs in this mug. You ain't lying. Keep going, bro.
But that's, you know what I mean? It's just stuff like that. I wanna have brands for everybody to connect with, and you know, just personally from my dad. And he just told me we had an interview. Well, me and him had our own personal interview. He didn't know he was being interviewed by me. And he was like, you know, well, you been losing that in life. You know, you just been giving shit out to people. You know what I mean? Giving money out and this and that. He said, if you give something out to somebody, don't expect it to come back. Just count it as a loss. If somebody come to you, ask you for a loan or a business loan, or, you know, I need help. Tell them, okay, I'll give you this, but give me something and collateral that's more than what this is worth. So you gotta pay me back.
Yeah, facts. So
you know what I mean?
Damn pawn shop.
Right.
That's how the pawn shop.
That's what it is. It's collateral. With that, I've been just doing collateral, and anything I do, I'm like, bro, I need collateral. Collateral. Oh, I can't help you.
Yeah.
Shit, you don't want to give nothing up, but you want to take. So you don't got it in your mind to pay it back.
Yeah.
I can't do it, bro. I can't afford to just be, you're a grown man, you're a grown woman.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I take hits to the head to get the money I got, you know, and to build what I got.
Yeah.
And it'd be bad for me to take away from somebody like this who really believes in the brand.
Yep.
To give something to somebody else, and I could be getting this to somebody who really a part of the brand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Somebody
so
don't
it's
even
collateral
fuck with you like that.
You know? Like, and once you attach collateral to your everyday life, bro, I think that'll help you be balanced and catch the wave every day. You'll see who people are just like that. Oh, bro, like, can I hold $5? Yeah, let me get that hat until you pay me my $5.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bro, you can go on and keep the hat. You ain't want, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or, nah, bro, I'm good. This is a $45 hat. Exactly. My money is my money. Your money, your money.
Yeah.
Make sure you pay me my money back, because I got $45. I'll only lose $5, which means I came up $40 off of your hat.
Yeah. Facts.
So I'm winning at the end of the day.
I said that makes sense, bro. And I think the fact that both of you, or really your brand plus the brands you got under it, you have meaning behind them. Right. You know what I mean? You can actually, like how I'm asking you, you can actually tell somebody specifically what it means, understanding. So when you're wearing it, you know specifically what it is that you're representing. Exactly. You know what I mean? So I think that's the way that you're gonna win in the long run, bro. That's so. All right, and then I guess last question, bro. So you was talking about damn near going on tour, pushing the brand and shit. How was that? Like, what was life like on the road?
Tough, man. I mean, it's tough every time I leave. You know what I mean? AZ, because you go to the East Coast, or I've been to Cali a lot. You know what I mean? And you're like, all right, I'm away from my crib. You know, I know I'm gonna have to spend money on the road. I'm gonna have to get a place to stay. If I go to the East Coast, if I don't pull up on my family, it's a problem. You know what I mean? Oh, you done came out here, so
brother done got Hollywood.
Right, you feel me? I had to let them know I'm doing this brand for all of us. Anybody come on to this brand, I let them know straight off top, like, I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for your kids and they kids, bro. Yep. Like, we need generational wealth. We need a brand like Nike to where, you know what I mean, it's black athletes on the face of it anyway. You know what I mean? We promoting Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, Puma, everything. And we making all the money. Yeah. Why don't we have our own brand made by an athlete who know how it actually feels to have your feet crumbled up in those cleats or those shoes all day?
The answer is slavery, bro. Since slavery, white people have been ahead of us at every step. They seen niggas coming in athletics. They seen niggas coming in music. They seen niggas coming in everything. And what they did, they jumped ahead of the curve. And they say, you know what? We gonna get this under our control, because if we don't, these niggas gonna have all their own shit. And by the time we all gone and our kids start growing up and they gonna be the ones running entertainment culture, they gonna flip the country on its fucking head. So if we don't keep control of this, it's gonna be a wrap. And now they got niggas so scared and fucked up. Niggas is like, yo, if I get out of line, what am I gonna do next? Happen? We don't have our league yet. We don't have it. I ain't gonna be able to feed my family. When really, if everybody just switched the mindset at the same time, it's a wrap.
That's why when I take these 30-day trips, I ain't pulling up on just regular people. Yeah. I'm pulling up on all my homies that play in the league, the NBA, the NFL, the MLB, all my rapper homies, all my homeboys who produce Sunny Digital. I'm pulling up on my boy Landstrip Chip, you know what I mean? All of them, I'm pulling up on them in Atlanta, Feel me, How much that is? Shit, give me this. Give me this. Post it. Send me some pictures. Boom. Everybody buying the brand, but you know what? I gotta give them the homie discount. I can't give them what it is on. I can, but I don't want to because I want them to basically give me a donation, bro. Tell me what you think. If you like it that much, send me a location and basically offer your donation. I'll see what you think about it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like 100%. That's how I do it. And everybody like, yo, fuck that. I'm finna go on the site and buy 5. Yeah. Boom. All right, you can keep that one. Cause I done made 5 back. Once they posted, DC Young Fly posted, like, bro, this shit hard. Everybody hit me up in Atlanta. Yeah. Like so many people hit me up, bro. It's like, all right, it's coming. It's coming. Mm-hmm. 30 days, let's hit it. Going to different states. Sleeping in the car for 2 hours and hit it for another 8 hours. Yeah. Eating like a trucker, bro. Bad. And I don't even eat bad. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn. Taking my Dr. Sebi products with me, like, yo, I gotta clean my shit out daily. Pushing it. 100, boom. All right, thank you. Boom. Get my little workout in. Next city, DC. Philly. New York. Boom. Yeah. Back down. Driving back down. Then hit Miami. Holler at my boy Dwayne Bowe and a lot of other athletes out there. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. It's a grind. You got to do that. You got to lay the lead where it's dangerous too. Because you pulling up on people and they know who I am. All right. This nigga come in here. I know he always wear the chains. Yeah. So I ain't none of that. I know he always wear the chains. I know he do this. I know he do that. I know he don't got no gun on him. I know he don't got this. You gotta this what go in my head because where I'm from. Of course. But you know what? I'm willing to die for my brand to get my point out there. I don't want to die. No. But this is what I gotta do to get it out there. You know what I mean? Like,
man, you doing what the fuck you gotta do, bro. And that's a lot of shit that you're saying is like, I feel like I just finished reading Kevin Hart book. I read a lot of autobiographies and shit like that just because I like to understand people's story and different parts of their life. But he was talking about like how after Soul Plane, shit just ain't really work out how he was expecting it to. You know what I'm saying? That's why you seen Kevin Hart was off the map for a long time after that. But he was like, nigga, I traveled the country 4 times on my own, booked my own shows. And finally, after the 4th time going around the country, he ran into somebody at an airport, which was how he got I don't know, some shit for his test. It was some shit. Shit just happened. You know what I'm saying? But it was all after damn near, like you said, wanting to die for the brand. Going out there
and that shit yourself. Once you do that, if I bring people traveling with me right now before the brand is where I need it to be right now, me conversating with somebody else may be a distraction. Because if I'm on that plane, I'm gonna be talking to the person I know. If I'm on that plane alone, I'm gonna be talking to somebody I don't know. Yeah, and that person I don't know may be a rich person sitting in the back. I don't give a damn where I sit on the plane, as long as I get there. Mm-hmm. If I get a first class seat, they're gonna be wondering like, how does he get up here? What do you do? Yeah. Okay, I do this. I don't even tell them I play sport. Mm-hmm. That's not who I am. That's just what I do. You feel me? I'm an entrepreneur, bro. I'm a regular person. Yeah. Don't introduce me as no Robert Nelson in the NFL. Introduce me as Robert Nelson. Yeah. Let me tell them who I am. Yep. Let's talk about what I do. And I play in the league.
And some people have preconceived notions of athletes. And they automatically, some people might love it. Some people like, I'm fucking with it. You know what I mean? Like,
let's think about this. Let's just say you racist. And I tell you I'm an athlete. That's out the door. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't even gonna feel that. Yeah. But if I'm gonna tell you I'm an athlete and you racist, it's gonna change how you talk to me and everything. And after that, I could be like, yeah, I'm an NFL player. Oh, who do you play for?
Yeah, facts.
It happens so many times to where I don't like people to introduce me as that.
Yeah, because if they racist, they fuck with you still. If you would play for in the league or do this, that,
Exactly. But you got to do that with everybody in life, bro. Do they want to be around you for the money, the clout, the this, the that? Don't introduce me as no fucking NFL player, bro. Yeah. Like, cause you don't really know that shit stand for niggas for lease, bro. Yeah, man. Not for long, bro.
I totally understand it. And I understand both sides though. That's why I don't ever get on here snapping like, oh, niggas is this and niggas is that. Because I understand the other side.
Right.
Like, I do got to pay my bills.
Right.
I do got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we going to do with this shit? You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
if this all falls down, are we really going to do it? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I totally get it, bro. I totally get it. It's really like, and I hate to keep referencing people, but I was just listening to Barack on the Breakfast Club, and he was like, man, some shit just ain't never going to change. Like, we got to just do our best to get it better.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Which something
we gotta
like
come together, dog.
Yeah, bro,
that's
the overall answer. That's it.
Bro, we doing the podcast, bro. I told him, I said, bro, y'all need to connect. He do dope ass pictures.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When he posts your pictures, tag him so you can repost.
Yeah.
I'm gonna repost. I told him, I was like, bro, what's the point of me coming on this show and I don't repost on my page?
Yeah.
What is that gonna do for the show? What is that gonna do for your brand?
Nothing.
It's
only gonna get my people.
Bro. It's a lot of people in the league got way more money than me, but they don't have the mindset to even start a clothing line and know that they can make more money off their line than the NFL can pay them.
Yeah.
So why are you just settling for Nike and paying Nike? And what people don't understand is, unless you're in the game, you really ain't getting shit for free.
Yeah.
You getting shit for 50% off. Because if they gave me $20,000 for the year of gear on the website, the Nike website, they really gave me $10,000. And the other $10,000 I gotta pay in taxes. Yeah. So you really ain't getting shit for free.
Wow.
So it's like, bro, start your own clothing line to where you getting 100% of this shit.
For sure, and you can lace your people up.
Yeah, you can lace them up.
Honestly, I think, bro, and I don't know it all. I don't, like I say, even shit, we the same age. I might be a couple months younger, whatever the case may be. But I feel like after interviewing hundreds of people, bro, and sitting here and talking to people, I can just get a good beat for people. And with your type of mindset, bro, ain't too much that can stop you. I don't even think that's damn there, because you done already put a mark, and you got, I'm sure, people that you get leaving the plan and the farm. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Like, I don't even, you know what I mean? I'm telling you shit. I'm trying to rock with the wave. Let me know what's popping.
Man, we
you know
here. That's the thing. You know Judge, right?
Oh yeah, Judge Boss. Yeah,
Judge,
yeah.
Shout out Judge. Judge rocking away. He like, yo, this suit $450. Judge bought 5 of them. Wow. Like, yo, bring them to the crib. I'm like, what you want? Cash App, what? What website? Yeah. What you want me to do? I'm like, I'm pulling up on you.
Yeah.
5 of them. His homeboy is outside. Homeboy bought 2.
Easy. Girl
bought one who is just fluctuating.
You want to open up a shop?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Okay.
Probably today.
Oh yeah, you did. You said that. Where at? He said probably today.
Right there at the Biltmore. There's one at the Biltmore. Probably gonna close on a day. If not, that one is on Scottsdale Road. I think that one will be a little bit better because it's Scottsdale Road, Arizona State, right there. But
I hope you do Biltmore only because. Well, no, I'm about to move out there anyway. But I stay in one of Marcus condos right
okay,
there.
Yeah,
so I'm right there.
They both great areas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If you go down Scottsdale Road, you gotta stop there. Anyway. Biltmore, cool, chill, little richer area.
Yeah.
Less violence.
That's what for sure, man. You got any other brands, any other business ventures you into?
I can't talk about that one. I can't talk. I mean, that's that one right there is $1 billion industry. I ain't gonna talk about that.
Okay,
one
take your time, man. I don't want Russell Simmons to be watching this.
Yeah,
he might be watching your every move after this.
I got 7 businesses, man. That, outside of football. So
shine on it.
8. And my nephew, he lived out here with me. He in the league now. Mm-hmm. And he went to Chaparral.
Wow.
And like I said, he in the league.
Another Florida boy, or he from Arizona?
He from Florida.
Oh, okay.
He was 15. He was living with me at Arizona State. I took him as my son, my nephew. Took him as my son, taught him how to play football. He in the league.
Shy moment, bro.
So yeah, man.
You're a great dude, bro.
We got an Airbnb business, man. So we rent out places and then we Airbnb them, and we making $7,000 to $10,000 a month off of all of that.
Smart, just renting a house and
rent them,
and you making way more money than
just renting them.
Shine moment again, bro. We about to go ahead and give the people shout outs. Tell the people where to follow you. Anything else? You got the floor, man. Just talk. You know what I mean?
Man, you can follow me. Follow the brand page, Owatica_wave, OAUTICA_WAVE. Follow my personal page, Nelson_Isle, NELSON _ISLE on IG. PA. Follow my boy PA. I don't know if you want to show your Instagram, PA. Yeah, PA period Productions. Yeah, man, but man, we about to take over this year, man, and what we want to do, we want to build Arizona up. I love Arizona. Arizona gave me my opportunity. I feel like I shouldn't even be here if I can't build the city up. So with the way we want Arizona to be known for something, New York known as fashion, Atlanta known for music, Florida known for music donks, Cali known for a lot of shit. Arizona, when you think Arizona, you really don't know.
Nah, you don't associate it with
shit,
anything.
like,
it's like here in Vermont.
Right. We gonna put our mark there. Arizona need to get the credit it deserves. That's why we going hard for the brand too. We going hard for this state.
Yeah, man, that's a big shine on. Well, we happy to have you, nigga. We can use it.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? We've been waiting.
Yeah.
But hey, man, this was a great conversation. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought it was only gonna be 20 minutes. We talked for a cool hour. Yeah. Them is always the best podcast, man. Big shine moment. Like I said, I hope everybody have happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays. Stay corona free and stay sucker free. Even more importantly, you know what I'm saying? We gone, man. Shine moment. That's dope, bro.